Well guys, I've stayed silent on this for a long time. I haven't wanted to say anything, I've kept my 2 cents out of it, but you know what? It's time I throw my 2 cents in. The new 3 Mile Bridge in Pensacola is nearing end of completion, by which I mean it's gonna be another year and a half, 2 years. Maybe 5 years, nobody really knows. Right now there's a huge debate over naming the new bridge. The original bridge, the 3 Mile Bridge, this came as news to me, actually had an official name. It's the Philip D. Beale Sr. Memorial Bridge. You know how when you're with your friends and you're needing to head into Gulf Breeze to go to the beach and you have to cross the old Philip D. Beale Sr. Memorial Bridge? Yep, that's something we've all said at one point or another. The bridge was named after Beale in 1962. Now, I've heard it called the Pensacola Bay Bridge before, but apparently that's never been the official name, and obviously neither has the 3 Mile Bridge. But what's funny is that even if you Google a Pensacola map, it shows up as Pensacola Bay Bridge. Now, I have never ever once in my life heard it called the I can't even get it out. The Philip D. Beale Sr. Memorial Bridge. And I don't feel like I'm alone in this. Can I have some help here? I've lived here all my life and I've always known it as the 3 Mile Bridge or the Pensacola Bay Bridge. Who else has lived here all their life and was unaware that the bridge had an official name? I have lived here all my life and have only heard it called the 3 Mile Bridge, and that's what everyone will continue to call it, so why change it? I've lived here about 6 years and knew this is a 3 Mile Bridge, never noticed a sign or knew it was named after anyone. You see, I'm not alone here. So what they're proposing to do is naming the new bridge after General Daniel Chappie James. This guy is pretty dope. James, a 4-star U.S. Air Force general, was the first African American to reach that rank in U.S. military history. James was born and raised in Pensacola before becoming a Tuskegee Airman flight instructor during World War II, flying combat missions in the Korean and Vietnam Wars before he died. I think that he actually has a statue or something at the Naval Air Station Museum. Anyway, some of the family of Philip D. Beale Sr. Don't like that they're changing the name. And his grandson, he doesn't even live here, man. He lives in Texas. He flew in to say something in front of the people who are making this decision. His grandson said, "The process of keeping his family's name alive has turned into a battle. Why don't we do a dual designation? But no, certain groups of people just think they can trash my family and the town they've served, just tearing down my family's name." For context, I think that there was some race thing or something where his grandfather was a product of his time, let's say, and then they're wanting to put a black African-American U.S. 4-star general in its place. So there's a race thing. But if it makes you feel any better, my grandpa's name is not on any bridges or any statues or anything, and my grandpa fought in World War II. Thank you, Pappy. And just like everyone's grandpa, he said some mildly racist things. That doesn't mean I have to condone those racist things. I can still love my grandpa and know that he is a little bit of racist. And guys, no matter what happens, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what they name it. It's always going to be the 3 Mile Bridge. The Beale family has lost this fight. No one is dishonoring their family. I agree. They have had the bridge named after their ancestor, unsuccessfully known for 60 years. That was a great honor. It is someone else's turn. And again, like many others have said it doesn't have to be named for anyone. That's true, it doesn't have to be named after anybody. It will still be called the 3 Mile Bridge no matter what you name it. But unlike our senators, I'm just like one of you guys. I just live here, I want what's best for all of us. So I'm going to turn to the one place that no one else has turned to. You, the people. Some of you have been kind enough to submit your own suggestions for renaming the new 3 Mile Bridge, and I want to take a look at them. And by the end of this video, we will have a new, solid name. The Studer, Levin, Wahoo, Vygotsky, Morgan & Morgan Bridge. They pretty much own the city. Quite honestly, I'm surprised that they're not trying to name it after one of them. I thought we had all agreed on Bridgie McBridgeface. Not as strong on that one. Name it Gray's Granite Bridge. I deserve to have a bridge named after me. I work hard for the city of Pensacola. Yeah, we could name it after this guy. Can we call it the Quint Studer Owns Pensacola Bridge? See, I'm glad somebody else is on the same page as me. Still be completed before Olive Road. Veterans Memorial Bridge. Surprisingly, here's another for Bridgie McBridgeface. That one's got a little bit more traction than I was expecting. Name it the PGB Bridge, short for Pensacola Gulf Breeze Bridge. Yeah, not a lot of Gulf Breeze people really throwing their hat in the ring here. Any Gulf Breeze people that want it named after them, since we're apparently having an act of Congress to get it named? It's already been decided. Bridgie McBridge. Stop with the Bridgie McBridgeface. No, it's not gonna happen. Just name it Bridgie McBridgeface. What did I'm calling it Bob the Bridge. So we're not going with Bridgie McBridgeface. I'm still down with Bridgie McBridgeface. Blue Angel Skyway. Folks coming to town know who the Blue Angels are. Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to mention the Blue Angels. Any type of veteran thing, Blue Angel thing, beach thing, it gets preference because the old people like that kind of thing. Why do you think WEAR posts a video of a soldier being reunited with his 3-year-old every single week? But everyone, here's the real truth. Whether they keep it named the Philip D. Beale Sr. Memorial Bridge, gosh, shorten that. If they name it after Chappie, God, I hope not, Bridgie McBridgeface. For everyone else, it will always be the 3 Mile Bridge. Most of us who have lived here our entire lives didn't even know it was called the Philip D. Beale Sr. Memorial Bridge. That's why I want you to join me for an unofficial, official Citizens Declaration of the new 3 Mile Bridge. Because I hope you remember what we're fighting for. Something that doesn't really matter. Come on, guys. First off, I just want to say thank you to everyone who could be here today.
Yeah, woo!
Today we're here to commemorate the brand new bridge that they built with a new name, no one's ever heard of it before, suggested by you, the people. We're going to be calling it the 3 Mile Bridge, and it is my honor to cut the ribbon at the new bridge. It's open, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for a lot of fun content like this. As always, I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.